This is an astrology study done by a Dr. Van Coleman, who had access to many patients' medical records. He is quite candid, and admits he is baffled, and can't see any connectional mechanism linking birth date and illness profile. But that does not stop him looking at statistics, which are surprising, dear skeptics. At the piece end, here, I will provide a metaphor, a possible explanation for how this could be so, then suddenly it does not seem so baffling anymore. Signs of health. Is your health ruled by your star sign? Does your astrological birth sign really have an influence on your health? Is someone born under Libra more likely to suffer from heart disease than someone born under Taurus? Are Aquarians more inclined to suffer from arthritis than Scorpios? A lot of nonsense is written about the influence of astrological signs on our lives. And so in an attempt to get at the truth, I have conducted a scientific study. You may find it difficult to understand why astrological signs should have any influence on health, or, indeed, on anything else. I readily admit that I find it difficult to understand why there should be any such link. But the results obtained in this study seem to leave no room for doubt. Your date of birth and the astrological sign under which you were born do seem to have a significant impact on the type of diseases to which you are most likely to be susceptible. My conclusion is simple. The astrology health link is a significant one which we can no longer ignore. You can use the information in this report in the same way that you can use other personal health information. Results at a glance. Those born under Gemini seem to suffer more illnesses than anyone else. Sagittarians seem to suffer less illness than anyone else. Anxiety and depression seem commonest among those born under the signs of Cancer and Aries. Individuals born under Capricorn and Libra seem more likely to suffer from bone and joint disorders such as arthritis. Those born under Leo and Gemini seem more likely to suffer from heart disease or high blood pressure. Asthma, bronchitis and other breathing difficulties seem commonest among those born under Taurus and Scorpio. Scorpios seem more likely to suffer from kidney and bladder problems such as cystitis. Those born under Pisces and Aries seem more likely to suffer from hair or skin conditions. Ear, nose, and throat problems seem commonest among those born under Taurus. Obesity seems commonest among those born under Cancer. Those born under Leo and Gemini seem most likely to suffer from cancer. Blood disorders such as anemia and leukemia seem commonest among those born under Leo and Scorpio. Individuals born under Scorpio or Libra seem most likely to suffer from hormone or endocrine problems such as diabetes or thyroid trouble. Sexual problems seem commonest among those born under Gemini. Liver and gallbladder problems seem commonest among those born under Aquarius. Problems affecting the male organs, penis, and testicles seem commonest among those born under Virgo. Problems affecting the female organs, uterus, and ovaries seem commonest among those born under Aries. Chronic and recurrent infections seem commonest among those born under Aquarius. Eye problems seem commonest among those born under Capricorn and Cancer. Digestive problems such as ulcers, irritable bowel syndrome and indigestion seem commonest among those born under Libra, Cancer, and Taurus. What illnesses are associated with your star sign? Under this heading I have listed under each astrological sign the disorders linked with those signs. These disorders occur more often than average in the signs under which they are listed. Aries, 7. Anxiety and depression, hair and skin problems such as eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis, neurological problems such as epilepsy, female health problems, including those affecting the uterus and ovaries, sexual problems, hormone, endocrine, or metabolic disorders such as diabetes or thyroid problems, eye problems. Only that one panel of examples is displayed. More available linked under the video. Now if there was absolutely no connection between birth date and illness predisposition, then the statistics would be a dead flat line of random noise illness frequency unaffected by birth date. Of course. But it's not. Little metaphor now. Look out, skeps, suggesting a possible mechanism, and suddenly you have a handle on it. And it's not so baffling. Hypnotic regression studies for decades have revealed persons' previous lives. also revealed that we each choose to reincarnate before our memory is blanked. We choose to reincarnate into an earthly physical life of a certain flavor and disposition, with distinct attributes, and that your life is very much a planned event. Much of it is known in advance, and that you have a lot less free will. And you think. Gnostics are constantly reminded that their futures are known, which greatly undermines the concept of free will and apparent randomness. So in order to live a planned life of a certain flavor and disposition, it's necessary to fix in place certain givens, sort of like tent pegs and ropes, holding up a temporary structure, giving it a distinct shape and lean during the temporary physical life adventure. Illness predisposition plays a pivotal role in some people's life adventure program, to get the right life flavor, to learn the desired life lessons chosen before birth. It may be necessary to fine-tune the life settings with a birthday and a certain date range, with respect to seasons, illnesses, depression, etc. The choice could be made for you, automatically, when selecting the life you want to lead, before your memory is blanked, before birth. That is a simple metaphor, beyond the understanding of wailing pseudoskeptics, implying that just because no mechanism is visible, does not mean it is not working out of sight, somewhere else. Sort of like a magician. Golly, concealed processes beyond one's comprehension don't stop the processes from occurring. Pseudoskeptics never get this. The poor bastards. So perhaps astrological correlations are not so wacky after all.